All right. Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to Traveler's Rest. Let's kick in and see how we're going today. We've got Rosa Thorn. See what mischief and or mysteries or trouble she's going to pull up today. Alrighty, well, I think it might be time to make the bed. Yes, while we're standing in it, because we're magic. We need to get 40 tankards of aged grog. That's going to be a challenge. If we go into here, we'll go into our recipes. We go into our drinks. We go find our aged grog, Silverbeard's grog. Okay, we need sugar, we need honey, we need lemon fruit juice, we need cinnamon, and we need distilling yeast. But on top of that, we need to craft this in a distillery. I also need a distillery in order to make vodka, and a distillery in order to make whiskey. We're going to try that. Maybe. I know. Got to expand our tavern somehow. So we have beers, for which I'm going to need some toasted malt from rye or corn. I've just got some corn seeds and I've whacked them in the ground. We're going to see how that goes. But we also seem to be out of lager yeast, which is another shopping trip. However, before we do any more shopping trips, I think we might need a bit more cash. Let's go see how our crops are doing. Am I not sprinting? Let's hit that shift key again. The cat's not talking to me this morning. That may not be a bad thing, right? All right, let's get some firewood on if we have any firewood, because we're going to need it. Oh, we might need planks. We might. Oh, well, I should probably see to these poor little plants. When did I neglect them this badly? Don't answer that. They could, of course, be out of season. Oh, no, there we go. They've forgiven me. It's okay. Let's get them going, though, so that we don't... Oh, no, I don't know why she does that, but anyway. Everything looks kind of brown in... Is it fall? In fall. Yeah. Start this way. See if we can get this watering to work. I like how they don't punish you horribly for, not keeping up. I mean, it's still a bit of a thing because they don't grow, but it's not as bad as it could be. We do need to get a sprinkler or start looking into that properly. What we want is one of those little gully things that have water in them. I think I only need to do one thing. It's hard to tell. All right, we have water on everything now. Everything is happy. Yep, 3 days worth of water. This one, 3 days worth. It just takes a little bit for the water to kick in. You've got to go away and come back. Let's have a look at our orders and see if we can get anything going in there. Corn cobs, rosé wine, and chorizo with chicken meat. I'm not sure I can do that. Chorizo is sausage with paprika, which I do have paprika for. I need paprika intestines and chicken meat mince. Well, let's have a look and see what we've got over here. I do have chicken meat mince. Excellent. Well, let's see how we go. I can't make it because there's no fuel. I think I can't make it. Yes, I can't make it because I didn't have enough fuel. That's okay. Let's go with the chorizo and chicken meat and accept that. That's our order. Oh wait, now it's only our order if I actually remember to pull it off the board, isn't it? Let's grab that thing. And wasn't I supposed to make some kind of porridge? Barley. Yep. Radio. I can't make corn cobs because my corn hasn't grown yet. That would kind of make it hard. That needs just watering and stuff. Here we go. I like these. We're going to have to get rid of these and replace them with a lot of those, which means I need a lot more rubbish. Oh, sigh. More underpants and boots. I'm trying to see what I did with my porridge. Did I leave it in my backpack? No. Right, I understand. Did I stick it in my menu? No. Did I run out of barley? I think that might have been the problem. You know what they say about watched pots, but that's okay. Let's go into it here. Wheat, rice. No, I have barley. Maybe I did not. Maybe I just forgot. That would be bad. Rice. Barley porridge. There we go. Let's go deliver our chorizo, and by the time we get back, I know this is me trying not to watch a pot boil. Mom, it's taking forever. Yeah, I know. Right click, chorizo, left click, 541 reputation straight off the bat. That's going to be helpful. I think I'm a little bit scared of the game going too fast in reputation for me as well. I know, I should hire a person. See, all done. Magic. Actually, speaking of magic, what have I got in here? All right, so I have plenty of food. What I don't have plenty of is and I have tea and fruit juice. That's all right for a tavern, right? I mean, you know. Let's have a look. Right click, left click, boom, 800, 800. Now, we need lemons. I wonder if the girls, there's no point. We actually need to, we've made 8 gold. We need to make some money. So let's just go, oh, we're going to open that tavern. We're going to pour some drinks. Serve up a steak. And some pork sausage. And some beef. There we go. Came for the food, stayed for the mood. Just what you want to see. Grab some more tea. I want to speak to the barkeep. Your wish, my command. Oh, pipe dog. Let's pour these drinks. I know we're gonna wish we had more in a little bit. Otherwise, I know I'm trying to serve the notification. That's not going to work well for me. All right. We need 30 gold for a barn. We need 15 gold for a chicken coop. We need a couple of distilleries, which I think are 3 or 4 or 5 gold each. So we're going to have to just look after them. I'm sorry, no refund. You just drank that tea. And it wasn't a bad cup, you have to admit. A bit of music wouldn't hurt. You know what, you're right about that. We should definitely do the music thing. I think there's a music box seashell or something that we can get. I wonder if you can hire a bard. I keep missing what they threw into the river and never spoke of again. I know, it takes a little bit of concentration. A little bit. Not as stressful as when I started, though. Although, I have this horrible feeling it's about to get more stressful. Oh, dear. Let's give these tables a wipe while we can. Keep half an eye on the time. It's 14:35. We're still only up to 2 gold because I'm not selling the expensive stuff, and well, 2 gold. I'm just trying to work out if we can afford to have a barkeep at this rate. I went fishing and ended up with a pair of underwear. Oh no. Oh, I know the feeling, although in my case it's I went digging and ended up. A curious place indeed. Yeah. 1510. Nickel and diamond it. The world needs more places like that. That's what we need to hear. That's what we need to hear. Let's refill our tray before people go crazy. The keg is empty. Now it's not. What did we just... I know. Oh, okay. So the things that have gone pale, like with no dot, those would be our cups of tea. I would so love to pet a dog. Can we have pets that a tavern people can pet? Ooh, well, I would so have to just try and do that. Okay, things are getting fragrant. That's that little flower. Oh, it's hiding under my head. Let me just move that. All right, there's a little flower that pops up. Whoops, back into the screen. And I really need to get this. So when your tavern starts to get a bit smelly, there's this flower that pops up in the bottom right-hand corner. It's kind of cute. And for all my obsession with tables, I did let these ones get a little bit grubby. Yes, they say the forest is haunted. Nice cup of char. I can't carry any more drinks. I'm sorry, Rosa. I know, I'm overloading the poor girl. There is. Now they can see what they're doing. They can see what they're eating. I'm hoping that's a good thing. Okay, I wish my wife could cook like you. It is a good thing. There we go. Time 1800. I'll have one last drink for the road. My friend, you can have another drink for the road. You know, you could run a teetotaler's cavern, couldn't you? Except for the story quests that require you to have alcoholic drinks. You could indeed in this game, if you wanted to, run a teetotaler's tavern. Sorry, get there eventually. That's my... it's getting Pong Whiffy warning. guys are starving. Okay, we do start to need to think about having a barkeep to take some of the pressure off. I'm just worried that I won't notice when they're on a break or something, and that I won't be able to afford to keep them as well. That's the other thing I'm worried about. Yeah, okay, we need to pay our tables a lot more attention. I know, just when you think you've got your head around the rhythm of it, it increases the pace. So these are only worth 2. All right. So maybe it's a salad. It's meant to be raw. It's so raw. Yes, it is. You'd be horrified if it was cooked. Trying to serve the wrong person. Okay, so the fruit juice is only worth 2 silver. The tea is worth 3. And the alcohol is worth more than that. So we are nickel and diming it. Let's get ourselves a distillery and some lager yeast. And that's my warning that everyone is freezing their socks off. So we'll light the fire. Okay, so the roast fish is only worth 2. I know, so now I'm starting to pay a little bit more attention to the prices of things. We'll get this going all right. It wasn't this one on the house. You wish, my friend, you wish. I mean, I like you, but I don't like you that much. Where's the nearest cobblers? In the city, my friend. In the city. Let's give this table a wipe. While we have a little bit of time too, and while it's not horrible. There we go, 21:15, the fire's on. We've doubled our gold. It's sad, but we have. Take a minute to fill our tray, just in case they go a little bit crackerjack crazy, and order more than one. The keg is empty. Right, well, I think that's a signal to call last drinks. Oh, whoops, I should have called last drinks after we'd... Oh, never mind. It's an early night for a tavern keeper, Rosa. Let's keep those tables clean so they can leave on a good note. Now, we also needed a fair amount of coinage to increase our, hello, cat. Metal, okay. She just says the same thing. I found someone to teach me metal, cat. Right. We need to get some malting going. I have toasted malt. No, I can toast the malt. That's what it's saying. That's why we needed all that coal. Oh, that we needed it for something else as well. Barrels, if I remember rightly. Oh. Let's toast some wheat malt. No barley malt. Uh-oh. Right, don't accept any more orders for barley anything till we grow some more. And I can't make any of this because I have no lager yeast. I think it might be time to go to bed, and tomorrow we're going to go shopping. We're going to buy 1 distillery. And yes, please sleep. So for metal, so that might be another mini game too. That's pretty good. Make the bed. Why? Because it makes us happy, I think. Okay. With our 3 gold, let's go and have a look and see what's out. I'm not talking to the cat. The cat is grumpy. Rude cat. Ooh, maybe we can have some corn malt soon. Not yet, we can't. What's my backpack like? It's got stuff in it. We were looking at I need to really improve my tools. I've made the beehives. I have not put them out yet. I should do that. We also have an aging rack, which I can make, but what I need to make is an aging barrel. I'm missing nails. I knew I'd have a problem with that. Alright, let's get these nails down. That should keep that happy. I need to put in some more firewood. That's going to be good. Alright, we have our firewood. I know. What's that about? Sigh. More firewood. Alright. I was going to get a distillery. Actually, I'm going to check my orders first. Maybe we can go into town with a little bit more cash than we've got on us. That might work. Porter needs corn, amber ale, and whiskey. Let's just see if we've got the ingredients for those. Let's go into our recipes. So porter. Okay, I can make whiskey. Sangria. Right. And brewing barrels. That's my dark lager. Where's my porter? Malt from rye or corn. So I don't have the malt from rye, and I need to make sure I've got ale yeast. Whiskey cream. All right. Porter, amber ale, and whiskey. So that's my porter. So we need malt from rye or corn. Amber ale. Okay, so we've got everything we need. We just don't have everything. The question is, though, do we have a lot of it? And should I think about getting more? The whiskey I need the distillery for. That's going to happen in here. Let's go down into here. Sort by type. Okay, we've got a fair amount of that. I only have 2 of each yeast, so that is going to be a problem. Rightio. So I'm torn between getting my distillery now, or actually getting the yeast I need. The only place I know for the yeast is in here. I don't think I can make it. This is an interesting problem. Only one who's served 1,000 times can be worthy of being served. Don't make me laugh. If that were true, I'd be wearing Rillia's crown myself. Alrighty. Ale yeast. I need some lager yeast because it's the only thing we can make at the moment. Wait a minute. I needed a distillery first. Let me see if I can make those things. No. Alright. So let's grab... Do we have enough? We have just enough for a distillery. Rightio. Then we need some lager yeast. I can get 6. I can get 7. No, I can't get 7. I can get 6. Alright, now we're broke again. But we have enough to really start kicking off in our distilling. Hopefully. Now, do I need to put the distillery? No, not no, because that goes in the barrels. All right, we got this. I know. I wonder if the cat will be happy that I bought one of these things. I wonder if I can fit one of these things in my little work area, because we also need to buy a Let me just put those up there to remind myself. B for build. I can fit that there. The question is am I going to be a sad panda? No, I can actually fit everything in. Oh, I like this game. Okay, I'm in B for build. Let's turn that off for a minute. See what we can get distilling. Nothing. Because I have no fuel. Let's try adding fuel. We're going to have to go mining. Back into the distillery. All right. I can make myself a whiskey. In the orders, what sort of whiskey did they want? Because we'll make our first whiskey as an order, and then we'll make some more for the shop itself. And I have a feeling I'm going to need a keg for those, aren't I? Maybe. Rice. All right. Let's go see if we can make a rice whiskey. That'd be like a heavy sake, wouldn't it? Just different distilling process, you say. All right. I'll believe you. I do have rice. All right. Let's get that going. I don't know how long it takes though. So we'll take the whiskey order because we know we can make it. That'll work. Here we go. Now, amber ale with citra hops. I'm not sure I can make that one, but let's go find out. I know I've got the hops. No, what am I missing? Apologies, guys. Once again, that's my once a day flip out for my mech. Don't ask me why it does it. How's this going? Right. Can I make more? I'm missing coal because I used up all my coal. Let's make an aging rack. I might put that in the cellar. Maybe we'll get brave and make 2 aging racks. I can make a large chest. I need iron nails and hinges. All right. Let's leave that to do its thing. Oh, we're gonna need more firewood. Let's just make sure we need it. Alrighty. Iron nails. Get those cooking. Grab our beehives. Now what do I have to do for these? Maybe I have to go bee. Why don't we just put the bees. Let's put them here for the moment until I can work out what to do with them. I know, we can't be in build mode. And we do need to deforest our entire property as well. That's right. I don't know how much space you need between them. Let's pop them together. Maybe they can be closer together, and if so, we'll move them out of build mode. Alrighty. I know this is me not watching the distillery work. And also getting some fuel for our fires and things. Right, that's right. I should. I badly need my tools. Okay, so we're going to just jump between these two for a minute. We're not chopping the olive tree. Right. My goodness, girl. Give her an axe and she's like all mad choppiness. Up we go. I wonder what you make with fiber. I know, this is the silliest way to do trees because, I mean, they're all going to fall on your head. But it makes sense in game logic. Keep chopping. Oh no, we'll get there eventually. Hey Bear, how you doing? Sorry I missed your initial call there. You gonna go make a salad? Nice. I was very deeply involved in my chopping. Oh dear. All right, I think there's probably enough chopping once we get this one down. We've deforested half of our property now. We are slowly getting there. Oh, another bee. Excellent. All right, we've got everything? I think so. I think so. So now we have bees. I'm not sure what I need to do with the hives. That's okay. We have our little orchard for our trees starting. And now I need to actually focus on making a bit of money with the tavern. So I probably should go in and get some drinks made. What's that? So I figure if I get this clearing done, we should have all of this ready for our next thing. I know, we'll get there. Now, can I get anything up? Not yet. Okay, so we're gonna need more firewood. A lot more firewood. I need to replace some of my small chests with bigger chests as well, so we're going to work on that, which reminds me, I have some nails running over here. I need to make my hinges here, but I'm out of fuel. Oh, I know, this is why we need all the firewood. How much firewood do you need? All the firewood. All right. Let's go see if our first batch of whiskey is done. I know. That thing is huge. It didn't look that big in the picture. There it is. So we'll at least get this order going. Oh, it's unaged. Right. Now I have to go age it. That's okay. Let's make whiskey. Actually, no. Yes, I do have to age it before I can, right, before I can sell it. Oh my gosh. Moving parts have increased. Now, do I have barrels? Let's check it out. All right, I have aging racks. And I have now got 2 aging barrels. We're going to have to think about how we put things down in this place now. I think what we might do is we might put our aging racks over here. Can I handle them from here? Maybe. I should wait for it to finish. You reckon? All right. So let's put a row of those things there. I'm not sure that's a good placement. I just want them to come out one. Okay. Let's finish up with that. I should wait for them to finish. Are you kidding me? They're done. Oh, okay. Okay, I have young lagers. Let's just get these young lagers. This is a young lager as well, isn't it? Fine. We're going to have young lagers. It's just the way it's going to be. Now we'll go back into build mode. And pick that up. Move it over. Can I go in between them? Yes. Okay, good. I like the way this game is thought out. It's really I can't go in between these. All right. Well, let's see what we can put in here. Let's open that thing. So I could probably age meat, maybe. I don't know. No, wait a minute. I've done it wrong because I wanted a row for my lagers and a row for my whiskey. There we go. I know. Right, now we're good. So the whiskey is going in here. All right. Am I going to put that one back in? All right, I think we've got this now. So I can do one more whiskey and one more lager. So let's just work our way through the rice. We're going to need to get some more rice as well, I think. Alrighty. Okay, so we'll make it bitter and then we'll make it sweet. What have I got in my pack? I have 10 more fruit juices and we're out of fruit juice and it doesn't sell a lot. Let's we're gonna need some more of that. And we're gonna need some more of that. And we need all of these. Alright. Minimum price is 1, max price is 6. These are min of 50, 50. Fish broth is a minimum of 2.35. Meat broth is a minimum of 3.4. So that might be the best thing to go for. 4.73, 4.26, 2.54, 2.9, 1.91. So it's better to do your porridges than it is to do some of this other stuff. 2.70. Than to actually just do some of your broths. No, I tell lies. Your fish broth is the exception. Your meat broth is an exception. Salad doesn't sell for much. Shellfish doesn't sell for much. Fish in that form doesn't sell for much. Alrighty. We are going to make... what's that, turkey? That's chicken. Right, make some chicken. What haven't I got in my press? I'm going to do some fruit juice. I need some lemon juice for the pirate's grog. So we'll get that going. I'll put that in a chest and try to remember not to use it. Store all matching. Not that we have any. I really need to get that antiquities table, and I need to expand my my thing. We're also going to be able to do we'll get there. We're going to also be able to do mead soon-ish. I've only got 20 of those. Yeah. How much is that worth? 470. So yeah. All right. And we are a bit broke, so I need to think about putting stuff in. Queue to open. Queue to open that. All right. What time is it? 2010. Let's get the fire going. We'll pull a couple of drinks. There's my warning. You are freezing your customers. No one wants to come into a cold tavern. There we are. I know, it's been so long since you had beer. But I still like your fruit juice. I know, what's that about? I know, I'm staring at the guy and all he wants is a drink. Who can blame him? Oh, wow. And we better pay attention to the tables. They get really grubby real quick. I don't know why you bother coming here. But you're certainly not going to rough up my other patrons just because you're miserable. Don't do it, buddy. Oh, they've discovered the lager. There we go. And the food. They like the food. There we go. Let's go wipe the tables before they get grubby again. Well, okay then. Fine. Now we'll wipe the tables. My poor little broom. I won't tolerate this for another minute. What's the matter, mate? I know, you have to... What? No, you have to stop building. What do we got? We need a red. Maybe I'm not cut out to be a traveller. Maybe you're not, but maybe you are, mate. Maybe you are. I've adopted a beautiful tricolour kitten. Her name is Ellie. Aww. They say the forest is haunted. The cake is empty? No. Alright, well, that's okay. We'll go until we run out of lager. Which is not going to be too much longer from now. What time is it? Past midnight, so we're not doing too badly. Yes, I have a fruit juice. That's it. I won't tolerate this for another minute. What seems to be the matter? Oh no. Okay, well it doesn't really matter if you're going to be like that. They do get grumpier as the night progresses though, don't they? Whoops. Okay, that order just changed. Oh, I served the last one. That's why. I like it. The tavern keeps up so that when you run out, the orders change automatically. That's actually a really sweet piece of quality of life. It is. What am I doing? Wiping tables. Oh, and checking the time. 1:25. Almost time to call last drinks. Say that again. Oh, please don't knock his teeth out here. There you go. Alright, time to call last drinks. Well, that wasn't too bad a night. We've got a whole gold to spend now. Let's just give these guys some time. Make sure their tables stay clean. Yeah, I know we are getting tired, little fella. Let's sweep up. Alrighty. Time to rest. Do. Make that bed. Let's go and see if our whiskey for our order has aged. It doesn't look like it, so it takes a bit of time to age whiskey, right? Yep, so we're gonna have to wait. I know. What? Wait. You aren't kidding me. But we now have a little bit more we can put on. So let's and we do need to get some more fuel into these machines. Oh, you can do that. That's pretty good. Some more rice malt. And I'm going to do bitter until I run out of bitters, and then we'll go to sweet. In the hopes that I can get things to distill that will stack a little bit better than what I've got. We do need some more barrels. Alright, that's going in there. And then this one is going in here. Okay. So it does sell for a slightly higher price. That's good. But now... Alright. What did I say? Meat broth? 3.4. Fish broth is 2.35, so we'd be better off selling it as broth than selling it as roast. Okay. I actually need some more bread, so we'll just cook up some bread so we can make some breadcrumbs and maybe make some onion rings. Okay, what do we got outside that needs doing? I need to get my hinges. I need to get some more firewood going because we're about to go through it like a dose of salts. Yep. We're focusing on nails and these ones. I need 4 hinges so I can make 3 chests, but I need to have 45 nails. Whoa, that's not going to take us long to do, right? Not enough fuel. There will be in a minute. Right, now there's enough fuel. Oh, nice. Our strawberries are done. And what are these? Oh, raspberries. Lovely. Some more tomatoes. Some red tea. We do need another cook station, but I actually need to expand my my thing first. And that I think that was like 3 or 4. 3 or 4. Let's get some watering done. Well, okay, we'll start here then. These beets are taking their time, aren't they? One more day and we'll have beets for more beet soup. There we go. How'd your salad making go, Bear? There we go. What is this? Okay, these are my this looks like my tea. Not tapioca. Man, that's a dish I haven't heard of for a while. Tofu. Tofu. I think it's soybeans for tofu. Also for vegetable meat. So we do have space for barley. And rye, I think, which we're out of. So we might have to get some more of those. I need to check my yeast situation as well. Okay. So we've got all of that going. Let's get some more firewood on. Right. And I need to get some hinges. No, I had some hinges running. Let's just leave it for a minute. Okay, that's our next lot of nails. So let's make another lot of nails. There we go. And let's make ourselves... Well, okay, we'll make 2. What are we out of? Nails. Of course we are. We have one more from hinges and we're out of boards as well. Okay, well that was something I did not see coming. I stopped making them because I thought we'd have enough. Another day for more olives. I wonder if I need to make, they don't swat the beehive. Man, they come out there and they'll swat you back, girl. Here we are. I was hoping this would be a more efficient way of catching our timber after we felled it, but it doesn't look like it's going to work out that way. We also need to go inside and just check on a few things as well. I'm curious to see what's okay. It's just a bit of grass in behind it. I thought it might be something else. I think there is a perk too that lets you gather from a broader array of things, so that's not bad. Right, there we go. Need those nails, which we've just got. Let's pop a few more on after we refuel, of course. I like to get it up to 100. It's just but we are going to need to do a few things first very shortly. Okay, now I need hinges and nails and boards. Okay. That's all of that done. Right. Oh, we did not check our order board today. Let's check that. Roasted fish. I don't have red scorpion fish. I don't have lamb meat. I don't have beef. Let's go see how many of those we can get. Red scorpion fish, lamb, and beef. And I'll get some more intestines. That sounds so weird to say. Oh my gosh. More intestines. What, you don't have enough? No, I don't have enough intestines. No, I haven't lost my knife. I just kept it nicely, perhaps too nicely. Please don't tell my dad. Okay. We have no lamb, so we won't pick up that order. We need the beef, so pick up that. Oh no, I can't have that many intestines. Let's grab that. Alright, well that looks like my shopping days are done already. Actually, let's see if we can pick up, what am I out of? Barley. Come for some seeds? I've got just what you need. Living things are our specialty. That's what you told me last time. I have my doubts. Can I get one more? No, I cannot get one more. Did I remember to pay for the meat? Yes. All right. So we can do one order. We can do the beef. I was going to check for scorpion fish, but I don't think, well, I can't afford it for a start, but let's have a look. When I arrived in the city, people called me crazy for eating raw fish with a bit of rice. Now, it turns out, sushi, they did have red scorpion fish. I know, this so much. We've got this. I swear, that guard, he sits there on his horse and he laughs every time. It's like, what? I'm just going to move my horse and you're just going to get pushed backwards. Thanks, guard. Alright, we do need to go and put... At least we have enough wood to do this with now. And speaking of wood, I keep forgetting to put it away. That's so much better. It looks like a lot. It's not enough. It's never enough. Alright, we're picking up that thing for beef. Grilled steak by 20. That's it. We're checking on our whiskey to see if we can actually, if it's aged enough for us to fill that order. Let's find out. So it looks like we're going to have to start putting... No, it's not ready yet. I know. Yelling at it to hurry up is not gonna... It's not gonna help you, girl. Oh dear. Let's open that. It's still young. Let's give it a little bit more time. I need to make more barrels. More barrels. At least I think buying the recipe is a much better option than oh, yes, well, okay. I need potatoes. What do you mean I don't have potatoes? I'm sure I grew some potatoes. Maybe I roasted them. Let's see if we can get this lager to stack with the other lager. But it might not be the right one. Alright. So what is it? It's wheat and bitter? Yes. Right, we've maxed out our lager. Let's max out our malt. Then I know we're just running with the rice at the moment. That's not good. I also need to check the fire in the tavern to make sure. No, don't do that. You'll roast everybody. Q is what we're after. 55 in the fireplace is okay. We can make a nice cup of tea to put in that main barrel. Just see how much it goes for. Min price is 2.9. So this is the value of the herb is 10.50. 7.30. 11.20. Let's see if white tea. Okay, so that'll sell for 2.68. That's 2.57 for the red tea and 2.9 for the green. Well, let's go with the white tea then. I think I'm okay for flour and paprika. Let me just leave that for the minute. We made lemon juice last time. Alright, so this will give me 1.8, 132, 167, 232 for banana juice. Really? And 2.55 for coconut juice. Let's go with the coconut juice then. I know, we're an expensive tavern. What is wrong with me here? Malt from barley or wheat. And I'm making it out of rice. That's going to be a problem for me, isn't it? Sigh. Well, okay, lesson learned. I still haven't bought any jars. Or white vinegar. Fruit and sugar. We're going to need a ton more of that and more jam makers. Okay. Are we there yet? No, we are not there yet. Oh my gosh. Come on, Rosa. Yelling at the whiskey is not going to make it cook faster. Keg is empty. Don't sound so depressed. I know. I feel depressed too. It's all right. Now we just have to wait. Because we're good at that. One more day for our corn. Then we'll have our corn rye. Sows of sunflower seeds. Tomatoes. I'm looking for potatoes. I'm sure I had potatoes somewhere. Those are beets. Maybe I don't have enough potatoes? We still need to get the barley in the ground too. Let's make some more sugar. We're going to be making jam. We're going to need more sugar. Let's grab some more white tea so we can just restock as we go. Alrighty. Let's grab that coconut juice. Ditto with the coconut juice. We're going to grab some more of that so we can restock as we go. And what do we got over here? Don't talk to me. No, do not speak. Let's go into our... Oh, I know what we're going to do. Right. Now, I need to empty that entire chest. Because if I can upgrade and consolidate, it's going to be, there's my potatoes. See, I'm not going crazy. Okay, B. Q. Excellent. Now I need big chests. Get out of the space. There we go. Okay. B. No, put that down. Goodness me. Need to open it. So this is going to be for my raw ingredients. We're going to put our meat back in our raw ingredients chest too. I just want to see if I can give myself more space to work with. Because That will make life easier. I'm going to go for a wider variety there. Let's go back over to our meat and fish chest. I'm not thinking of what age is doing to these things. So we're going to put those in our raw ingredients chest too for the minute. So these are the ones I haven't processed. Okay. So into B. Q. Now, what's in this chest? B, E. Okay, these are my processed ingredients. I do want a chest for that, but we're going to take these. That is a raw ingredient. There's my B. Wait, I have 2 more Bs. All right, in here, we're going to put raw ingredients again. I'm putting the B in the drinks chest because it's a B. And, okay, that chest do not hold as much as I want them to, do they? Okay. Excellent. So we're going to grab B and click and Q and grab the big chest and drop it up here. Grab that and we're going to V and B, yeah. So I'm probably still going to need a meat chest, I think. All right. So these are for my processed ingredients. I've only made the 5 small chests, Mama Bear, and these are our I'm only up to my third large chest. So far. So we're just kind of slowly figuring it out, I think. So what we're going to do is grab this one here. Alright, these are now going to go in my processed goods chest because I can now fit them. So these big ones do 40 items per, but I've just discovered they won't carry everything I want. Not surprising, really. What's in here? Nothing. Radio, go B. Pick that up. Put it away. I'm going to sell those. I'm going to grab this one and we're going to put that down there. I'm going to pull all the meat up, put it back. There's a girl. B. E. I'm going to pull all of the meat out of here. And we're going to have just a meat and that's not meat, that's a mushroom. We're going to put a meat and seafoods chest. I can now put the vegetable patty in a different chest to the meat. That's probably going to be a good idea. Right, let's sort that by type. I'm going to go over here. We're going to grab this. So the small chests are good. The big chests are better, which is logical, I guess. But it's still the same inventory struggle that you have with everything. That looks a little bit better. Right, so this one is my beer chest, basically. I think I'm still going to need a beer chest. Grab that. I'm sure I'm going to need an empty bottle for something. I just don't know what. What's that doing in there? I know what they're doing in there. Wait, that's 6 potatoes in here. Hang on a minute. Store all matching. Now I have 10 potatoes. I'll have to see what I'm missing in the distillery. That won't let me make vodka. Alright, now we're there. Now we're there. I need one more chest to be comfortable, but I think we're getting somewhere near good. Decorations are going over it, of course, in the little chest over here. Where's my ship in a bottle? I might see if I can put that out somewhere, actually. We'll yeah, put that out. We'll put our antiquities and our bones in here. Now we're cooking. Now we're cooking. I don't mean literally, but there we are. Let's see if we can pop this one out somewhere. Okay, so B, ship in a bottle. Okay, it's teeny tiny. So we could put it up here. Let's pop it there. There we go. B. All right, let's go sell these small chests. Small chests. Boom. I don't think it's going to let me sell them. Let me see. Wait a minute. Is that a storage? Okay. That's not what I think it is then. We'll get there. Okay, roasted fish. Okay, I can't afford any of that. Oh, that's right. I was grilling steak to sell. And maybe the whiskey's made it this time. Let's check that. Now, did it tell me what sort of whiskey? Because maybe there's an aging requirement, which I didn't realize. No, there is quests. Current orders. It just says whiskey. Okay. Q. Hang on. Okay, now that's not going in the shop. That's going into an order. Let's grab the meat as well. We'll pop that into an order. Get that done. What time is it, girl? 20:45. Wow. I forgot to make the meat. Right. Let's get that on. Let's go this way and see what we're doing wrong with our vodka. Now, I need distilling yeast. That's what I'm missing. Oh, I used it all up on the whiskey. That's right. So we need to go get some distilling yeast as soon as we've made a little bit of money. I gotcha. Speaking of a little bit of money, let's get this done. Oh, that cat's just sitting there going, haha, you're out of beer. Of course she is. Alrighty. There we go. Now we just need the steak. Did we make anything? Yes, we made nearly an entire gold. That's not bad. No, we don't want to go in the cellar. Get out of the cellar. Wait, did I have unaged? I did have unaged something on me. This chest looks so out of place now. Let's go make another big chest. We'll put our distilling ingredients all in one chest. And I think we will have got enough. There. I'm trying to hold off opening the tavern until I've actually got some drinks to serve, because people get a bit tetchy without them. Alright, what am I out of? Hinges? Radio. Let's make... What do you mean not enough fuel? Let me fix that for you. Actually, oh no. We need to go mining again because I'm out of coal. What's that? Small barrel. Store up to 3 barrels simultaneously. Let's make one of those and actually see how it works. Did I not just pick up my nails? I know, no I did not, clearly. Okay, so now we definitely need another firewood chopper. I was wondering what the purpose of those was. Now I understand. Game goes, ha! Okay, we have plenty of water. So I've been keeping up with the watering. Let's see how well we can go with tea. And I don't know, 3 drinks are left in there. And it's just a couple of hours. Let's open that. Put our tea in. Don't sell the lemon juice. I've got to remember not to. All right, well that'll be made easier if I run up here and put it in a chest. Lemon juice is a brewing thing, so we'll pop it in here. Right. Unaged. I have space in one barrel. I know I was going to keep that solely for whiskey, but did I open that? No, but that would be why there's no customers yet. Put that in there before I accidentally sell it. There we go. Here come our first customers, and I'm going to freeze them apparently, so let's fix that. Oh no. I know, normally I do that before I open. There we go. Okay, we got this. Drop that down there. Drop that down there. Clear that table. Clear that table. Feed this customer. Feed this customer. And feed that one. And maybe feed that one. And possibly give this one a drink. There you go, guys. Let's go wipe these tables. And then refill our drinks tray. Got this. I know I keep threatening to put another table in. I might put it in down here. Let's just put a candle on that table over there. They like to see what they're eating, apparently. Kupacha. I'm more given to drink than toil, lady, so am I. Actually, no, I'm not. What am I saying? Alright, who's grumpy? That's it. Hey, won't tolerate what, lady? No picking on the other customers. Okay. One more of those. We're trying to avoid earning ourselves a little flower in the corner of our screen. I'm really appreciating this broom. So if we have a worker that earns... when I asked for something with the keep to it, I didn't mean the bill. Oh, I'm so sorry. Wait, we're out of drinks? Oh, and it's time to close the tavern. Last drinks. I know, I was not watching the timer. I was just focused on my customers. Oh, story of my life. 220, we're probably going to flake it. The tavern used to be better. I know, I'm working on making it better. $240. Alright, the last customer's gone. Let's see if we can get to bed before we fall over. Because we can not afford really to lose another day. And that's done. All right. Let's see if our whiskey order is ready. I'm hoping this time. Oh no, we sent it. That's right. What am I thinking? I'm losing it. The plot is leaving. Let's see what's on the order board. We have a whole 2 gold to our pockets. Ah, wild turkey chorizo, bread with corn and corn cobs. Actually, speaking of bread, we don't have bread with corn yet, but that's a thing we can do. Oh, wait, you don't get multi-harvest out of this. Right, sunflower. Okay, we're going to need more corn. These are our first red grapes. And our first green grapes. Oh boy, things are going to step up now, I think, and be really busy. Let's grab our watering can. Thank our plants in the best way they know how. I know technically I don't need to water them every day. As you can see, the water meter says I've got a couple of days up my sleeve, but the time I stop doing that is the time I miss it. Rightio. Come on, guys. There you go. Nope, that's not it. Right. These strawberries have done us well. Multi-croppers, you gotta love it. Okay. There's our nails. Well, there's some of our nails. There's our hinges. Oh, I know. Let's see if I can whack another set of nails on. No, I cannot. Yeah, we definitely need to get ourselves another one of these. That's a pain. Okay. Can I make myself my next chest? Yes. Well, that'll keep us busy. Let's get the next lot of timber going. No, all the timber. What are you thinking? Okay. So now I just have one more chest to transfer, and then we can start going back to barrels. I also need to get some distilling yeast so we can add some vodka, and we were going to also build a all right, now we have whiskey. I have some unaged lager. Let me just do that. Put that one in. And can I top it up? No. I wonder what happens when you age lager in a whiskey barrel. Right? I have reserve. Alright, drinks are about to get expensive, but that's fine. Okay, and that answers my question. I'm going to need another barrel. No, May. May. No, 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 no. May, it's okay. Alright, so I can now put in tea, coconut juice, or whiskey. I need more barrels. So what does a barrel stand do? How's my food going to? It's getting a little low. Store by type. Okay, it's getting quite low. We picked up some corn. We needed to make some cornbread. For which I need to make some. I'm out of buckets with water. That hasn't happened in a while. Alright. So we know for a fact that we can make. Let me just harvest that. Right, now I have buckets with water. We can make the bread with tomato. We can make the corn cobs. I'm going to go find myself a wild turkey. If I don't have one in the shop already. So chorizo would be wild turkey mince. And before we do any of that, we are going to quickly change our chest over. All right, well, maybe not so quickly, but we're going to change it. Where to go? I haven't got my chest yet. Rightio. I'm going to make some mince, chicken, wild turkey. Boom. I need paprika, but I've got paprika. I'm going to make cornbread, for which I need to make corn flour. Right. Add in the grinder where I've just put the mince. Sigh. Rightio. Okay, so corn cobs. Let's get those cooking at least. Okay, I feel better. We got something on the go. Okay, into B. Pick that up. And let's go outside, out of B. Otherwise it won't let us pick up our big chest. I'm going to see if I can make another keg in the wall. There's our big chest. Right, so I haven't got the recipe for kegs in the wall yet. We're going to have to earn that then. And we definitely need to earn more of these. I've got a fair amount of poles, so we're good for that. I think we need to make a few more of these. Yep, not enough materials. I need iron sheet. Alright, we've got some iron bars running. We'll get some iron sheet running shortly. What was I doing out here? Picking up my chest so I could put my distilling materials in one spot. We got this. Alright, well hopefully this will hold me for a little bit longer. We'll find out. Because we now need some more space, which means our construction table is a priority. Let's just drop all of the distillery stuff away. I need to plant that. Oh, we need to see if we can make some wine. I think I need distilling yeast for that though. That's lemon. That's for our captain's grog. Right. Sugar goes in the processed. That feels so much better. And corn is both a distilling ingredient and a raw ingredient. So, okay. That's tidy. Tidier anyway. We're out of meat almost. My goodness. All right. Into here. Now we need to make some flour out of corn. And into here for our corn cobs, which we can now deliver. So I'm hoping we can get a little bit more gold out of this one where we can get more ingredients. Boom. Looks like we should make some more corn cobs for the tavern too. So I need cornbread with tomato. And I need wild turkey. Oh, good. We can maybe make that now. Let's go see. It's nice to be able to get 3 orders done in a day. Which is hopefully what we're about to do. Alright, I need the turkey mince. Oh, no. Oh, no, that had the paprika in it as well. Gave myself heart failure. Now, I know I've got to work out what I can make. I need another distillery and I need a ton more barrels. So I can make vodka. How do I make wine? I need to make fruit juice. out of my grapes, I think. Let me just check that. Okay. All right. So I need red grapes, fruit juice, and I need wine yeast, and I need to craft it in a brewing barrel. 10 and 10. 20. I don't have 20 grapes, do I? No, I don't have the fruit juice. That's right. All right, let's get going with the fruit juice then. I'm going to need another one of these things as well. Okay, that's that done. Now that's the flour. Now we need to make the dough out of the corn flour. It's like a puzzle. It's really keeping me on my toes. And we need to put the excess flour away. And we need to go and plant that barley before I forget again. That's it. All right, so we can relax a little bit on making the chests now, which is nice. We've now got 3 gold. It's enough for a couple of things. Let's just drop the barley. Oh, well, okay. Now I have the turnips. No more whining about not having enough turnips. Thought I had 2 barley. Did I accidentally plant? I did accidentally plant it. Sigh. My goodness. Okay, that's iron bars. We need some iron sheet. Not enough fuel. That's okay. We will have enough fuel. Man, that takes quite a few, doesn't it? Hinges. Boards. Firewood. So much firewood. So many boards. Into here. Store hole matching. We've got this. Yeah. All right. All right, before we race into town, we can't craft war kegs. And I think my priority has to be the construction table. So let's go check for the construction table. And then we'll swear that guard every time. And then we'll check for our recipe for the storage kegs, which I think are a little bit more. Here we go. Willow's been making great progress. I try not to praise her too much so it doesn't go to her head, but she has a lot of potential. She nails it every time. I am so stuffing him in a box somewhere. Let's just go straight to recipes so we don't make the mistake of not. Actually, I think I need to buy the construction table, don't I? That's the artifacts table, which we need. But this is what we're here for. The construction table. That's going to nearly wipe me out, but let's buy that. And go and see what we can do with it. So aged grog, not just any old grog, but aged grog. This is actually designed to really get your taverning skills up before you do anything. Into I, grab that table. Where'd it go? I suppose I can put these little chests out here now as well. I mean, there's a couple of spaces that don't have them, so we're good. Where am I putting this though? I'm going to put it... I wonder if this is a bad spot. Let's find out. Out of B. Are we out of B? I think so. Yeah. Maybe it's a bad spot. Oh no, okay. Oh, I've got to be in B to use. Okay, welcome to construction mode. To start, let's move around the map a bit. Use WSAD to move the camera. If you press left shift while you do it, the movement will be faster. Okay, I've got left shift already pressed. The panel in the upper left corner will allow you to toggle between the floor view, the floor and wall view, and the full view, which also includes objects. This one. Okay. Building and decorating will consume materials. In the central panel, you can see all the resources stored in your construction table. Make sure you put all the necessary materials in it before you start building. I don't get how these are already stored in here when I didn't put them in it. Maybe it means I just need to prepare it. Oh, and that's my cost. Oh, wait a minute. No. In the top, central top panel. Yeah. Okay. The panel at the top right of the screen displays the floor we're currently on. Click on the top floor to continue. Right. Okay. As this is your first time, the changes you will make will be free of charge. In the future, the construction table with which you have accessed the construction mode will be used to store all the materials you're going to use. Okay. At the bottom of the screen, you'll find the toolbar. In it, you can navigate through the different menus to build floor, customize the tavern, distribute zones, or add doors and access to other floors. Okay. At the moment, some of these options are locked, but as soon as you finish the tutorial, you'll be able to access all options. Get to work. We'll start by adding a crafting room on this floor. Oh, good. Use the Create Floor brush in the Build menu of the toolbar to create the area highlighted in green. Create Floor brush, yeah. You can build a new space tile by tile, or you can click and drag to expand the area you want to build. So I can do this. Oh, okay, or I can do this. I don't know if I like doing it. All right. When we build new rooms, no zone is assigned to them. Some objects and functions are exclusive to certain zones, so we'll have to define what zone this new room will be. In the Zones menu of the toolbar, you can assign the function you want, Tavern Zone, Crafting Zone. Select the Crafting Zone and assign it to the new room you have created. The Zones menu. Okay, building, add floor. Remove floor, add floor. Okay, don't play with that then. Zones menu. Gotcha. Crafting. So these are grayed out so we don't go nuts. Oh, that's good. I can't have an accident and remove the zone. I like it. Okay, so we'll accept that. Oh, unless I've got to drag it. I've got to do that. Okay. Okay. Well done. You'll now be able to place crafters in this new room. Depending on your reputation level, you'll have more or less zone tiles to assign. As you progress, you'll be able to expand your tavern more and more. In addition to the available tiles of each zone, there is a limit to the number of areas you can create. This limit will appear in your toolbar and will expand as you improve as an innkeeper. Over time, you'll be able to have more crafting rooms and even more dining rooms. That's a scary thought. Let's customize our new crafting room in the decoration. Let's customize our new crafting room. In the decoration menu of the toolbar, you'll find floors and walls. Select the regular stone wall and apply it to the wall of your room. In which menu? The decoration menu. Okay. So that's this one. Stone wall. I see. Okay. Unlike walls, floors can be applied tile by tile. Select the stone block floor and apply it to the entire room. Okay. Oh, right, okay. Building and decorating costs materials, although these changes are not final until you exit the construction mode. Deleting tiles or substituting decorations for their basic shapes will return the materials if the changes have not yet been confirmed. Your crafting room is almost finished. To add some privacy, we should build a door. Select the door from the Accesses menu in the toolbar and place it in the highlighted area. Right, the Accesses menu has a door on it. That's gorgeous. Oh, okay. The crafting room is now ready. Now it's time to create a new type of room, the guest rooms. Customers will be able to pay to spend the night and pay you for it. Food and drink aren't the only money makers in your tavern. The first thing is to create the space we need. Select the Add Floor brush in the toolbar and build the space highlighted in green. So that's this one, building, Add Floor, and oh, I see. You can just do that. Right, not as drastic as it looks. Okay, the spaces recently created don't have any zone assigned to them. In order to build a guest room for your customers, you'll need the room to have only an access and not have any zone inside it. Okay, so I need to grab... this room meets the requirements. Just go to the Accesses menu in the toolbar and place a guest room door in the highlighted area to create the guest room. Alright, so there are different kinds of doors. So we have this door, then we have this door, which is a... How do I know it's a guest room door? I guess because it's got a little name plaque on it, and that's what the game wants me to put in. Right, a guest room door. By placing the guest room door, the room has automatically become a guest room. This zone cannot be replaced unless the guest room door is removed. In order for a client to spend the night, the guest room must have a bed, a table, a chair, and a light source. We'll give you everything you need this time. Press B to activate the decoration mode and place the objects in the room. Right, decoration, decor, and B. Place the bed. Oh, okay, they've just dumped it anywhere. Okay. Okay, that's not going to work, I see. Oh no, that works. Okay. Place the light source in the guest room. No reading in bed, okay. The guest room is ready. As long as the minimum requirements are met, it could be assigned to customers who request a guest room at the tavern bar. Congratulations! You now have everything you need to get the most out of your tavern. To confirm the changes and exit the tutorial, press the Confirm button. When you do so, all changes will be applied and the materials you have used will be deducted. Hang on. Confirm the changes. So we accept. Are you sure you want to confirm the changes and exit construction mode? Yes. That's it. Upgrade your reputation as an innkeeper to gain access to new components, and remember to put materials into your construction table before you start building. Okay, we get a reception desk, so we can have someone on reception now, but first... Okay. So if I go over here, let me just see if I can figure out how to put things into it. Just get that going. Okay. So maybe if I do that. What do I need iron sheets for? Let's build one of those and we'll just see how that goes. Alright, so I'm going to put... No, wait, I'm going to put all of these. Well, not all of them, because some of that looked like raw stone. Okay, so it only lets me put certain materials in, so not everything. What is that? Mortar. Okay. And then if I go Q. Huh. WASD to move the map. So if I want to add more space here. Alright, it's going to cost me 49 silver. How much? Oh no, wait, that's what I've got. Add a floor. I don't have enough money. Now, how do I tell where the money is in here? Alright, so it's going to cost me 49 silver and 86 copper to add a floor. No, wait, what's this? So that's add floor. Oh, this is just taking away the various rooms and objects. I see. All right, that's my left side, not my right side. So this is the floor we're on. So if I go down to here, I can look at this. All right. Okay. Now we have some work to do. Oh wait, I have 49 silver. So how do I know how much it's going to cost me? Let me have a look at that again. It doesn't tell me how much it's going to cost me. I thought this showed me how much I had stored in the table. Oh, okay, no, it does down here. Down here it cost me 1 gold, 5 boards, and 5 nails. So I don't have a gold. I gotcha. All right, we're going to need a ton more nails. Let's get that going. I suppose you want fuel now, don't you? Yes, you do. Okay, that's just added a whole level of complexity to what we're strategizing on, doesn't it? But we've managed to do that. We need to put our thing in. Okay, bread with tomato and chorizo. Let's go make ourselves a little bit more money. And then we might think about opening the tavern for the evening and seeing how much trouble, how well we can do. There's our corn. There's our 20 red fruit juice. Let's do some white grapes in here now. I know, we're gonna figure out this winemaking lark. I need more barrels. That's our turkey chorizo. Now we need to make bread. I need to make cornbread. I know it's a multi-step, so we need to expand this room out so that we can actually put in more spaces. I'm not sure what I can put in my crafting space upstairs. I do know I have a reception desk that's got to go away. Let's grab that and stick it up here. Okay, reception desk. Where am I putting that? So I'm thinking I need to move the tavern bar out. Oh, I see why. So to do that, I need to move the table. Oh, I like it. It does let me move everything. Actually, why don't we make our life interesting and just put it all over here? I'm not sure I like this arrangement. Haha, let's find out. All right. Let's grab this. Move our plant before it causes us any more trouble. That moves as a unit, doesn't it? Oh my god, it moves as a unit. I see. Oh wow. Alright. I need to move, put a line of tiles down here so I can move my desk that way by 1. So I can put my reception desk there. But until then, I guess we can put it by the door. Why don't we put it over here? Okay. So that means we need to seriously think about hiring some staff. All right. Oh my. All right, let's have a look in the book. Actually, out of B into E. Okay. Turkey chorizo has to be delivered. Let's go see how that cornbread's going. It doesn't take too long. So we actually need an area where we can put, have our multi-stages all running at once. Now I can do this one. Simple, right? Okay. Now I have red and white wine. Let's see how we go with making wine. I want another barrel before I do this. I want a row of barrels. I know, we'll get there. We also want to deliver this order. There we go. Now we have a whole gold. We could add more flour. I wonder how much... Oh wait, no, I don't have the nails. Let me just grab those. Alright, this is where it gets a little tricky. Grab that. Grab that. Grab that. Put more of that on because we're going to need it. Wander over to our construction table. Put this in. Alright. Go Q for building. Use our W key to move up here. So can I do... No, I can add one space. What happens if I do that? And now I need another gold. I think so. Okay, yep. So it's 1 gold per block of 4. Okay, now I know. Let's not do that then. Not until I can make it meaningful. Right, so we need 10 gold to do that entire room and make it bigger. Right. Just check the water levels on these things. Okay, no, they're okay. What time is it? 2010. So I'm pretty sure everything that I want to look at in town is closed. Wooden planks, nails, and coal. So we need to get some more coal. All right. All right. Let's go upstairs. All right. So I could craft something in here. Things that take time, for instance. Okay, let me just close that. I know, a little bit lost, we're good. Let's go B and put a candle down. B. Rightio. Alright, let's open our tavern and see how we go. We have reserve. That's going to be a little XY, but that's good. What do we like in our book? That's good. Before we open the tavern, let's just grab our cornbread and deliver that. It's a little bit exciting. This part of the game I haven't played at all before, so just pardon me while I work my way through it. Oh, Reputation 8. You've unlocked trends. You can view what items are currently trending at your bar's stock. You can also preview what items will be trending next by opening your calendar. Skill points +1, recipe fragments +10, maximum occupancy +1, floor tiles +15, dining tiles +15, +5, crafting tiles +5, rooms +1. Okay. Okay, I think. Let's open the tavern though, because it won't matter what's trending if we don't have the money to actually do anything with it. What time is it? It feels late. It is late. Let's turn on the heater. Make sure the tables are clear before we start. Grab some drinks. I must have just thrown them back in the keg in a hurry. Alright, this is a little bit of a change of layout. If we do okay here, I might add another big table down here, and we'll see how we go with that. I just think we're going to be pushing it before we get staff. So 240, let's say. And let's see if what we make in an hour. So 22.15. Okay. So I need to have a fair idea of what we're making with what we've got. So that's 10 silver. So we could cover the cost of at least one person. Drink is hot. Rubbish. Drink is nowhere near fire. You are near fire though. Maybe you are hot. Are you on fire? That's the question. It's going to feel a little bit weird having more space to roam in too. So staff is one of those things that that I haven't done a lot. You want to speak to the barkeep? Right here, mate. All right. Let's get your table clean, huh? Right, that might not be the best place for my reception desk too. Check my tray. Here, calm down. He's only drinking tea, mate. He's not drunk. Let's grab another red. Chicken, certainly. I make a good palmy. That's okay. There we go. One happy lady. Man, she nearly left grumpy. I'm thinking the tables are about to get grubby. Yeah. We're gonna need the next one. We're gonna need some more drink. Wait for this chappie to place his order. Serve them. They like their salad. There we go. And we'll go through that. Okay, we're doing a little bit better. So we could definitely afford to have a bartender. All right. And maybe wait staff. If we're making 10 gold an hour, that would cut us back down to 2 though. I know. Get there. They are starting to get a little bit more tricky with the this food is. Did you order the salad? Oh no, you don't. Come back here. Don't you pick on that customer. He's not looking at you. He's trying very hard not to look at you because you look like you might deck him. No one's talking about Sheila. It's okay. It's some other Sheila that they're thinking of. You're fine. I'm not sure I should be serving these guys ale. They're a bit grouchy. That table is ooky. This one is probably about to get ooky. And it's time to close my tavern. Right, well, let's... Last drinks. Give this one their drink. I don't know if that gentleman's eaten anything. I hope he's feeling... He's drinking tea, though, so, I mean, he should be okay, right? As long as he's not driving a cart home, we're good. So we have 10 of those left and 15 of those. Let's wipe the tables a bit. I've noticed a lot of people leave when you wipe their table. Is that a thing? All right, well, let's get some sleep. So we've made it to reputation level 8 now. Which is pretty good. Let's make the bed. Go check our order board. We've got 3 gold. It's not enough. Oh, wait, it is enough to do one side of that room. but I might be a bit low on supplies. I need some distillery yeast. Okay, fish broth from the red scorpion fish and the sargo and some corn cobs. Well, we can definitely do the corn cobs. Let's go and see if we can find a sargo in at the fishmongers, although it's 6:20 and it's Saturday, so I don't know if he's going to be in. Red scorpion fish and sargo, you say? And you need 2 fish, I think, for fish broth. Corn cobs. We are making corn cobs. And we're checking out our fish broth. Fish 2. And that's the mistake I made with the ray. I only got 1. Alright, we have red wine and we have wine yeast. I want to see if I have to carry it down here. Oh no, I wanted wine barrels first, that's right. I know what I'm doing, maybe. Hashtag a maybe. Alright, let's get this firewood going because we are going to need it. Let's go check our fish out before I go and spend money on floors for the tavern. Fish. Fish is up this way. We are almost out of meat, so I think we're out of steak. And we're out of... Seriously, guys? You're not out of bed yet? Rude. What do you mean? Just because I'm up at 3 AM, no one else is? Haha, that guard missed me that time. Alright, we also had to look at the recipe for making... so I want some more barrels. Let's have a look at that. We are going to need more of these. And we're definitely going to need a ton more of that. And then we're going to need... Right. Coal and planks. And I think all my planks are over here on my construction thing. So if I pop these back over here. Yep, so I definitely need to have more of these. Right, I see. I see what you do in game. There's my turnips. That's pretty good. Oh, what are these? Soybeans, yes. So this is what we need to mince to get our vegetable things. I can avoid watering today for some of them. There was a butterfly. I'm like, what is that? Sargo and red scorpion fish. Must they always stare at me just because I look like this? Doesn't mean I'm a scoundrel. Why is he closed? Maybe he doesn't open till 10. Right, let's give him a bit more. Oh, there he is. What are they laughing at? I know. When I arrived in the city, people called me. They did call you crazy for eating sushi. Piranha, okay. Red scorpion fish, we'll grab that. Right. I know, I'm trying not to get too far ahead of myself. We haven't also got our recipes. Now, in here, comfort seeds. I'm sure you do have what I need. No, actually, you know what? I know. I'm going to regret that later, but right now, we're going to see if we can afford a barrel recipe for the barrel that goes in the wall. So let's see if we can do that. I know. Let's talk to Mr. Happy over here. Hi. What? Come to spy on the competition? Go right ahead. My secrets are all yours. I like him. Okay. I have an aging barrel. I can't afford the keg recipe. That's what we're after. Alright, well, seeing as I can't afford the keg recipe, we need some distilling yeast. We need some empty jars as well. I know, I'm trying to work out what else I need. Maybe some lager yeast. We've only got 2 wine yeast. Ah, there's our white vinegar. Okay. See, there's these advanced barrels as well. I'm kind of a bit dreading these guys coming in. And I haven't worked out what to put on the aging rack yet. Cheese is one thing. All right. I know, I really need another keg, but I don't need to pay 3. It says 3 gold to buy a keg itself, or 4 gold, or 4 and a bit gold to actually buy the recipe. So that's what we're saving for. We just have to go a little bit slower. Let's get our red scorpion fish broth going. I bought 3, which means I'm going to be 1 fish short of a second lot of fish broth. But if I buy more fish broth, if I buy more scorpion fish, I will have had 6. Let's grab that and get more going. It's not like we don't have enough. We are going to need more nails and more fuel. Of course, more fuel. Always with the fuel. Oh no. We'll make a batch of other bits out in a minute. I know, I'm not sure I want to equip my guests with tankards. Scorpion fish broth. And we'll pick up the corn cobs. And we might make ourselves some more corn cobs after we get the orders done. Fish broth. Or not, as the case may be. What am I short of? Butter. I forgot about that. We also should keep an eye on our buckets because I am cooking a little bit more and using them. Let's get that order done. Grab our red scorpion fish. I mean, I suppose I could grab the sargo and just hope maybe that there are sargo coming, but I don't like to do that. Okay, I don't like it. 438. Ooh. Let's get this fish broth sold and I think we'll go get our barrel recipe. I know. Hurry up. We'll put our raw ingredients away. So much easier. Now they're all in one spot. That is soybeans. That's a raw ingredient. Drop that in there. Put our fish and our mince away. It's a refrigerated chest, okay? Now, let me grab my wine stuff. Did I not pick? Okay, I didn't hit buy. That's why I still have a lot of money. That's okay. So we're going to go and... That's why I haven't done it yet. Because I need to build myself another 2 distilling barrels. Right, what am I short on? Coal. I knew I'd need the coal eventually. Let's go get some of that. Also, while we're up here, why don't we have a look at the recipes and see how we go with those? We need white button mushrooms. We're not often in here, so I pick them up when I can now. Let's go with 3. I will mine my way through here. It's 12:15. We're not doing too badly for time. We can make cream of mushroom soup. We do have plenty of cream, so that's not a problem. Beautiful. I just had to get to the right side of the rock. It's very fussy about where you stand, this game, when you want to do those. Alright, that's a nice chunky lot of mushrooms. Okay. Potato fries. Alright, so yogurt we can't really make yet. We haven't unlocked these. We need level 10 for rice. We've done all of those. I haven't worked out where to get shrimps yet. I think I need to be able to fish for that, which is why I've been avoiding it. Fish with lentils. Fried fish. Lemon is optional. Fish, breadcrumbs, and potatoes. We need a lot more of those. We've got all of our meat dishes. Alright, so let's be vaguely scientific. That's worth 618. That's worth 7. Three, 514 is good. 588. So this is the shrimp ones though. 311, 326. 2, 3. I know. Let's nail the stout. Okay, that's our recipes done. What I came out here for was coal, so let's go grab some of that. So I want at least 2 more brewing barrels, so I can do 2 different variants of wine, and that way we'll soon have wine to add to our drinks list. Hopefully. We'll just grab this stuff up here. And then we're going to head into the mine. Although we need to watch the time a little bit too, because I do want to buy that distillery thing, and I think I just need a little bit more in the silver. So I don't know if we really have time for this. Alright, let's maybe we'll just call it there and run home and make what we can. We'll see how much coal we've got in our backpack. I have 10. I have enough for 2 barrels. That's all we want. We do need to spend a day or so mining though. Another day mining. I'll just check. Yeah, we did have some empty barrels. I know, I want to learn how to fish and I can't remember how to do it. And I forgot to make the barrels again. So I'm going to make 1 red and 1 white and we'll see how that goes. What am I missing? Nails, of course. Let's see if I remember to make some. I did. Good. That one out. We're going to need some more of this. I need to also check and make sure that the firewood in the inn isn't getting low. And I need to put these chests out. So I might just put a couple, put this one here. Give it 2. I might just give each space 2 until I can work out what I'm doing. So I could put more crafting areas outside. Maybe I need a chest in my craft room as well. There we go. That sorts it. Okay, you've got to come out of build mode to open the door. Okay. Out of build mode to close the door. Yes, that makes more sense. So, right, we're going to go and deliver this order. I think we're a little bit late to catch the innkeeper, but we're going to try. We're going to try and get a recipe for kegs in the wall. Right? We'll deliver this first. Yes. All right, now we definitely have enough for that barrel. 40 tankards of grog. I don't know if we'll make it. He might close at 5. I'm not sure. It's Saturday though, and an inn. Hopefully he has a latish night planned. The bear? I bought it at the flea market years ago. Okay, so what we're after is the recipe for the keg. We were right. We didn't have enough at 4.25. That's 4.95. Let's buy that. That's it. Now let's see if we can go make one. Because then we can have 2 kegs running. And I should also see if I can afford a barkeep. So there's our 2 barrels. So I need for a keg iron nails 25. Did I not put more on? And I need more fuel. I know. It's a cycle. It's a cycle. Let's go. Alright, let's give that time to cook. We are nearly there. See, now I can have my wood in one and my fibre. And over here, I can have my added bits and bobs. Ooh, I want to know what to do with that. Let me just grab that and stick it down here. Aging barrel. See, that's a keg. I don't know if I've got small barrels yet. I know, we'll work it out. Let's get our kegs in before we open up for the evening. Did I buy vinegar? I don't think I bought the vinegar either. I think I just... yeah, never mind. Now, can I run between them? No. So I'm going to need to leave a space between them. So that's... is that my walk space? I can't... yep. Okay. Now I want to open this. Okay, B. Now I want to open this. No, I can make my whiskey older if I want to, but I don't want to. I want to actually sell that. So I need to have on me, unless this is, I'm doing it wrong and I need to actually open this. No. Alright, so I had the grape juice on me and the wine yeast, but it didn't show it as an option for the barrel. So what am I doing wrong? Let me check. It's crafted in a brewing barrel. I need red grapes and wine yeast. Unless I... no, it's not in there. Unless these aren't... no, they're aging barrels, not brewing barrels. I need another piece of equipment. Oh, okay then. Well, now we've sorted that out. Let's get some... why can't I make that? I'm out of butter. All right. What's this? It's a nut bar. All right, we're going to make some of those. Now, these were $3.84, $3.66, and $3.24. So, go with those. Accept that. What? Oh, there you go. What's that? Sponge cake dough. We so need our chickens. All right. Let us put the fire on. Actually, let's check the fire, make sure it has enough firewood, because... Okay, it's down to 50, but that's not so bad. Let's grab a couple of lagers out, and we'll drop those in the thing. It's a young lager. All right, so we'll grab that out. And I'm pretty sure we won't get through the 20 whiskey we've got on us at the moment. So, tea. Do I have any more teas to go in? No, I do have coconut juice, which sells for $3.55. I have the whiskey, which sells for $4.92. Grape juice, we're not selling that. All right, so let's just drop this over here. Q, and drop that in there. Now I have 3 lots of drinks. That's going to make life exciting. Drop that fire on. Grab our drinks. 2 cups of tea. 2 of those and 1 of those. Check our book. It's going to be tight. We'll be all right. Let's go. Open that tavern and away we go. I forgot to see if I could hire anyone. My bad. If I can do that. No, let's not do that now. Let us, however, stick a candle down over here and come out of build mode, or we won't be able to serve anyone. They like their mushroom soup. And they're actually not too... Oh, you have an order for room service. Drinks ordered from the rooms will be notified at the reception desk. To serve them, just pull the drink and bring it to the room. Okay. Right. That's going to make life exciting. You've unlocked your first guest room. Each room has minimum requirements as seen on the right-hand side of the screen. Rooms have a comfort rating, increasing a room's rating towards more reputation. Make sure to keep each room clean. And now it said to deliver it to the room, but I don't have anyone there. Yeah, okay, I know you're grumpy. Here, you can have that. And then grab 2 reds and 2 greens. And I'll deal with Mr. Grumpy in a minute. Oh, sugar. I know, people are going to start getting grumpy in a minute. Calm him down. I'm out of... Oh, okay, hang on. He's standing over by reception. I don't understand. Oh, rent the room. A customer has requested a room. If you accept their offer, simply select the room and press accept. Okay, accept. In this panel, you can see all the rooms and their features. The icons next to the rooms' names are used to identify them and will also appear on the room's doors. The characteristics of the room are its status, size, type, and comfort. Each customer will ask you for different requirements for their room, and the price will be halved if the room you assign them does not meet their requirements. Rooms which are already occupied or dirty cannot be rented. For a room to be assigned, it must at least have basic furnishings, light, table, chair, and bed, and be free and clean. Okay. He wants it for 2 days. Why is that in red? So I can, sure, accept it. You've rented your first room. Remember, guests usually leave their rooms for the day in the morning. When they do, you or your employees can come and clean them. Keeping a clean room will award extra reputation. Okay. Wow, when did you guys get so thirsty? And you, when did you get so grumpy? Okay. I'm glad I haven't put a third table in just yet. So I did have an order for room service, which I think is upstairs now. Make sure I've got one of each colour on the tray. I know there's one down here. Grab one of each colour on the tray and we'll go upstairs because then we're sure to be able to serve the drink for the room. They're heading for the counter, aren't they? They sure are. Okay, it's locked, so I guess he's gone to bed. Right. Make you happy. Swat you with a mop. Oi! Okay. I know, I feel a little bit confused. Alright, what do they want? Okay. I definitely need someone at the bar now. It's ironic that I'm actually better at swatting them than... I swear they're out to get me. Let's grab the meal and take it to the room as soon as I can figure out which meal he wants. He doesn't tell me. There's an order. How do I know what order they want? Okay, I need 2 reds. Maybe he wants a cup of tea. Oh, I don't know. Oh, something's getting fragrant. My tables are getting fragrant. Will you stop ordering drinks so I can wipe down? Okay, I need to go back upstairs and we need to see what he wants. Oh, okay, it was that easy. Right. Alright, well I'm glad that's sorted out then. A couple of reds, wasn't it? I know, I was slow and I'm sorry, but anyway. They're hungry again? Well, let's go and feed them again. Wait, make sure we've got the green on the tray in case they want a drink. Serve you on the way through. Serve you on the way through. Head on upstairs. I know, this guy must be starving. Oh, time to call last drinks. Serve you. He wants what now? Give me a minute. I know, he can't order all his meals all at once. Can you imagine if you had like more than one person? Okay, let's give these tables a clean. Alright, we definitely need to hire someone now. I'm glad I've gone slow with the tables though, to be honest. Cat, no. No cat. We are going to bed before we fall over. Uh-oh. I think I fell over. Okay, so now we have to remember in the morning to um I know how many new components can they throw at us in one day? That was a fair few, wasn't it? Whew. Yes, cat. Metal. Are you listening to me? Oh yeah, forget what I said. All right, now during the day they tend to go out. It's 11:15 already, so we've lost most of the morning. He's not going out. He is such a freaking menace. A guest has ended their stay. Remember that to rent the room again, you'll need to clean it first. He ended his. Okay. Oh my. Oh. Oh no. Well, that's okay. We'll just clean it up. It'll be fine. Wow. I hope he never comes back. All right. Plus 36. No, you need to go. All right. What haven't I done in there? All right. So down the bottom, I've got. Okay. I'm not sure what's going on there. The little flower is up though. Little flower means it's. Unless that's a good flower and not a bad flower. All right, I'm going to leave it open for the minute. I'll think about that flower because we don't have a little flower down here. Maybe I need a magic broom in the room. That'd be funny. I have 6 cups of tea left. 20 young lagers. They really like the reserve. And some mushroom soup that spent all night on the stove. We are not even thinking about that. No, we are not. We only got 2 gold though. I thought you said he'd ended his stay. Huh. Okay, maybe it's just the guest has left the room for the day. Let me just check this. It's occupied. The checkout day is Monday the 8th. Okay. I know, we will work it out. It'll just take us a little bit of time. Let's go and grab our nails. And I guess it might be time to water our crops. These green and white tea plants have lasted quite some time. That one looks a bit thirsty though, because I did not water them yesterday. Wow, that's it really changes the game up when they add these components in. I'm like, I haven't played that before, so all right, let's get these watered. And about this side. I mean, they're still fairly happy, but we'll get that in. I know, don't speak to me. My barley's gone crazy. I put it in the wrong spot. Wait, did I put that? And that's good. And this one? Nope, this one is not good. There we go. All right, now we have nails. So let's go and see if we can make ourselves, yes, a keg. I know it's a wall keg. We're going to actually be able to have 2 drinks in the wall. Now we really need to think about hiring someone too. Thomas Allen, 10 silver and 20 per hour, but he's a 4-star rating. He can do cocktails. So we don't have a cocktail bar yet, and he serves wine, but his breaks might take twice as long. 420 plus 2 extra customers over maximum capacity, but a -10 reputation when dishes are served. Plus on the wine, plus 50% chance of a break. Elegant presentation, plus 12%, plus 8%, 9.90 an hour. Well, let's give Jasmine a go. That's my sorry, who was that? Okay, that's my bartender. My waiter, plus 2% price on alcoholic, minus 20% table cleaning. He's got to be faster than I was last time. Plus 8% when the tavern is clean. Plus, minus 5% of products served. Great. This one, 8% movement speed. Plus, minus 5% maximum capacity. Plus 10% the customers won't dirty the table, but a minus 15% movement speed. Well, I don't know. Let's go with that one. So what have I got? 9, so 13 per hour. Let's leave it at that for them and have a look at our orders. Grilled steak. Ingredient for chicken meat. We can do that one. We can do the green tea. I'm not so sure. Oh, no, we need a brewing barrel. Your first employee will start working as soon as you open the tavern. You can see more information about your employees by clicking J. All right, let's go make sure we can do chicken steak. I may need to go get chicken. We'll see how we go. I do have chicken in here, so we're probably going to be just fine. Yep, that's fine. I did bring some fuel with me. I know. Now we can do our chicken. Chicken meat. So I have 1 steak with me. All right. That can do its thing. What was the other order that I wanted to do? J. Oh, in this panel, you'll be able to manage your employees. Employees will come to work as long as you open your tavern and have the working option clicked. If you uncheck it, the employee will not come to the tavern and will also not get paid. Oh, good. So tasks, working, service at bar, serving tray preparation. Okay, this one. Salary $9.90. In this section, you can decide which tasks your employee performs. By unchecking a task, the worker will stop performing that function. The employee's wage is affected by the tasks they perform, so the fewer they have checked, the fewer. So if I take, well, what is serving tray preparation though? Okay, by assigning profession points, you'll be able to improve an employee's traits. As long as it has been unlocked, you'll be able to activate any level of an employee's trait. A lower level will reduce their bonus, but will also make the employee's salary cheaper, right? Okay, he has 1 already. So what if I check? I can't do that. Okay. But I go here for skills. I need 2 points to uncheck. Huh. All right. Right. Okay. Over here. That's my inventory. Okay, chicken meat, green tea leaves. That was the other thing I needed. This is why I need two of those. I get you. So, right. So we've cleaned the guest's room, and it's a like had a room service sign on it. Let's get some more nails because we are bound to need those things. No. So I must need some more iron bars then. Rightio. Well, I have been a little bit lax on getting them done. So that's that done. The watering is done. What does grog require again? Let us have a look. Distilling yeast, that's it. Because we have a distillery now, we have everything else. Do we have enough for 40 tankards is the question. But okay, I only have 2 silver, so maybe I won't be buying the next thing I need. Oh, it's Sunday. I forgot. Everyone is closed on Sunday. We might as well spend the day at the tavern doing stuff. Okay, let's go and see how this works. We're doing a bunch of new stuff for me today, so that'll be interesting. B for build. Oh, I see. I can put it over here. If I get rid of that. Okay. What if I want to move it over here? And then grab this one and move it over here. So now our drinks are closer together in one space. That might make it a little easier to do. Maybe. Now what is this? Store up to 3 barrels simultaneously. But where does it go? And what sort of barrels does it store anyway? So clearly it's a crafting room thing. No, it's not a crafting room thing. All right. I know I'm a little confused by this item. Okay, it goes in here. Right. Okay, so what if I move this and this and then grab this and put it here? And can I put but can I use them afterwards is the next question. Let's find out. Okay, so they're stored. Now, can they be used? Magic. They can be used. Oh, we need some more of those. That's pretty good. Okay, so that's like my wine rack. I need another 2 of those. So I need a wine rack and a whiskey rack and So over here, what do we need? 6 iron bars and three things. Right. That's magic. Okay, but we are about to go through our supplies rather quickly. Okay, I've now got chests over here. What can I make? Because we're going to need a bunch of stuff to go in here. Okay, how do I make mortar paste? Is that a thing out of here? Actually, the way to find out then is to hover over it. It will tell us what we need. A mixing tank. I don't have a mixing tank. Right, so I need a brewing barrel and a mixing tank. I got it. Maybe. And actually maybe 2 of these. Definitely 2 of these. Can I make those yet? No. Okay, let's go and explore our beehives. That's how they work. Oh my, we can make candles. Can we make candles? Where do we make candles? Right here. That's what our fiber's for. Okay. All right, I've got it. Sorry, what are we doing over here? Well, we're going to sell our chicken meat as soon as we make some. I forgot I had to make 4 more. It's 20:50, so it's time to open the tavern again, but not before I get that second order done, which was what now? Well, it's easy to figure it out without running back out to the board. We'll just grab our cup of tea, green. Let's go. And then we'll open up the tavern and we'll have a look at the magic of tavern workers. There we go. That's done. Hang on, did they give... I think it put all of my... Maybe. Let's figure it out. No, it didn't. There we go. Okay, how brave are we feeling? It's empty, but we're going to put... That's $4.92. That's $3.55. We're going to put the whiskey in the tank. There we go. What's this? It's white fruit juice pulp. Right. That needs to go in our brewing thing as well. Let's make another round of white tea while we're at it. Brewing box. That's this one. Okay. Oh, I know what's going on here. Put that in there. And we'll put all of our matching in here. That's a lot tidier. I'm relatively happy with that. Okay, deliver that last order. Okay, and now we're going to go inside. We're going to grab a few drinks. And we're going to open the tavern. I don't even know what my job is now that I've got wait staff. Let's have a look and see how this goes. No, wrong button. Okay, so we'll be open for a couple of hours and we'll see how this goes with our staff. Okay, that's my waiter. Your new waiter has arrived at the tavern. Remember, waiters will not pull drinks from the taps. Orders need to be ready at the beverage table so that waiters can serve them at the tables. Table orders can be prepared by you or by... Oh, that's what that means. Okay, let's see how she goes. The new bartender has started working. Remember, bartenders will not bring the drinks to the table but will leave them at the beverage. It will be up to you or a waiter to pick them up and bring them to the customer. I don't know if I like her. I'm already serving more customers than she is. So I need to put things here for them to serve. Calm down. Swat you with a mop. I'm not sure I can handle this. Alright, I need to do the room service. Oh, so maybe I need to put the drinks on the table? Let's find out. This is going to be a disaster. Oh no! Get back downstairs. Stuff is happening. Someone's grouchy. She was fine, fine girl. Oh no, there you are. Oh, I see. Aha. I get it now. So I'm still needed to drop the drinks off, but I have less distance to run. Okay. This might work. It might work. But I can't put the drinks down first up. Coconut juice. And he just stands there unless I have this here. And the guy upstairs won't tell me what sort of drink he wants. Hopefully I've got one of everything on my thing. Yeah, there we go. I have a grumpy. I have a grumpy. Hi, come down. There you go. You're all good. Oh no, I can't fit any more on. I don't know why I hired this barmaid. She's probably wondering why I hire her too. Alright, hopefully no riots will break out while I'm upstairs. He ordered something. Like, oh, there's a riot happening. Don't speak to my other customers like that. So she doesn't serve drinks? Or is she just taking a break? Oh, I know, young people these days. He's pretty quick though. And time to close. I can't walk straight. I'm so tired. Oh my goodness. Okay. So your reputation goes up each time you serve them on time. Gotcha. An employee is taking a break. Sometimes employees go out to rest for a few minutes. If you can think their break time is excessive, you can always approach them and make them return to their post. She's off for a cup of tea. Well, I've just called last drinks, so I'm not really worried about that. And the pub's closed. Oh, wow. I think I'll keep him, though. Whew. We made 5 gold out of that. And we're tired. It's 2:55. Let's see if we can go to bed without crashing. Yes, please. All right. So that is what a day with these guys looks like. I am going to probably call it in after today. We'll run one more day and then I might actually end the stream. But so far so good. I'm intrigued. Color me intrigued. It's quite complex. It looks very simple, but it's actually quite complex. Grab our orders if we can. Chicken meat chorizo, we can do that. I think we can do wheat bread. And I'm going to try for some rosé wine. I've got the ingredients, I just need the brewing barrel, which we might go on. It's 11:25, so maybe I didn't make it to bed on time. You think? Ah, too much going on. Let's see if we can find a brewing barrel. We may have to put something upstairs. Probably my pickles. What? Come to spy on the competition? Look. This is the thing we need. And is that a recipe? Yes. Let's grab that then. Okay, so he has no more recipes to give me yet. But he does have a bunch of these to give me. I'm trying to remember how much yeast I've got. I need some distillery yeast actually. That's the other thing I haven't got. Let's see if we can find it. Was this what I This is what I couldn't do last time. Let's grab some yeast. I need empty jars, but I think we'll go for the yeast first. That's for bread. I'll grab another two just in case. Grab another two of that just in case. We're at 417. Preserves. I know. How much distilling yeast have I got? Yeah. Okay, I think we need a little bit more lager yeast. And some ale yeast. All right, let's buy that lot. I may discover I've actually got it already, but we'll see. We'll see. Okay, I've got a brewing barrel. That guard, I swear he is just waiting for me. He's fooled you that time, mister. Oh, I know. Okay. All right. Now, I have a brewing barrel. I also have a problem. My kitchen is too teeny tiny for this. Maybe. Oh, yeah. Okay, let's go B. And we'll go click on that and pick it up. I'm going to put my pickles upstairs. Okay. Now we're going to go into here and we're going to grab our brewing. No, we're not because we don't have one yet. Oh. What do you mean I have to make it first? Oh, yeah, that's right. Let's go and see if a certain someone's, oh my god, a certain someone's room needs cleaning. Isn't he gone yet? No, he is not gone yet. Oh, okay. The flower. That's it. When the oh dear. Give me a minute. I see though. When that flower is fully bloomed, then what do you mean not valid? Okay. When the flower is fully bloomed, then the maybe I haven't cleaned it properly. Then the room is clean. Oh, I know why it's not valid. Let's just see if I have a candle holder. No, I need to get one. All right, my bad. Talking too much, that's what it is. Now we'll go and see what this says. Oh, whoops. No, that, thank you. B. E. Available. All right. Oh, sigh. We did it. Now, we were going to try and put a brewing barrel down once we'd made one. That's right. And we were checking our orders. We're getting there. It's just taking a little bit. Okay, orders for the day. Right, we've got our orders for the day. Let's go and check over here. Got our candles. Now, brewing barrel. Iron nails by 20. Let's see what we're making over here. Iron sheets. Let's see what's in our, that's what I thought. Now we can make our brewing barrel. Oh my goodness. No, we can't? Yes, we can. All right, that's going to take 3 hours to make. So in the meantime, what we're going to do is make, oh my goodness. We're going to make some of the other dishes that we have. We're definitely making more nails. Uh-oh. Iron bars. Right, we're definitely making more iron bars. Collecting our strawberries. Grabbing our grapes. I didn't think 3 would be enough, but it's looking like it's giving us actually plenty of grapes. So over time, it's fine. Let's have a look and see what else is in here. Okay. That was the other thing I wanted to make. I needed to make, if I haven't wrecked it with nails. We also needed to make another one of those barrel things over here on this table. Iron bars, we're still short on, because I keep spending them on nails, that's why. Let's put all matching up here, there we go. Okay. Okay, that one. Oh, I am tempted to put that in there. We won't though. Alright, now we have our nails. Or is it we have... No, we have our iron bars. Which means I can... No, I need to make some iron sheets now. Right, well, let's go and do that then. Need some more fuel. Yes, we do. Uh-oh. Where did you put your firewood, girl? In here with all the other matching items. Okay, I found my firewood. What's it doing in there? But we needed it, so that's good. And I was worried that we were like perpetually low on firewood. I've just been putting it away. Sigh. Okay. I know we've got to wait for the distillery tank to work for our wine, but we can make Silverbeard's grog now. I forgot. Let's do it before I forget again and use up all the distilling yeast on something I don't need. Okay, what's in my orders? Into the orders. Bread with wheat. Let's see if we can make that. I should have the dough already, so... Bread dough barley. Bread dough wheat. Right, that'll be one order. Let's go with the next one. Chorizo with chicken meat. Let's see how we're doing for chicken meat. It'll be in our meat box. Chicken meat. I have 3. That's okay. Let's top it up though. I know, yelling at it, hurry up, is not going to work. Let's go and check our distilling barrel and see how that goes. I mean, we definitely need to have people on the taps and things to make sure everything gets done on time, but it really does chew into your profits. All right, maybe I don't need a second firewood making machine. That should give me enough. I want to make 2 of them, so I need more bars. Radio. Let's load up the fuel again. Okay. It looks like I forgot to harvest a strawberry. We'll grab that. Right. We're going to need more stone blocks. Just this thing is a monster when it comes to chewing through stuff. We needed a mixing vat. Where do I get a mixing vat? That sounds like either a carpentry thing or a blacksmith thing. And actually I want to price how much it's going to cost for our tools as well. So we'll check that out while we're here. Oh, hello. You've got something to say? I actually prefer to work out here. Do I feel lonely? Not at all. I'm so focused on my work that the hours fly by. Alright. To go from copper, I need 30 and 30 and how much? So 30 iron and 60 wooden planks. We could have that in not very much time at all. And we need it. It's a map. It always has a little question mark. It's always lost that map, I swear. What are we looking for? A mixing vat. I've been forging my whole life and reckon I'm still nowhere near my Hall's level of quality. Even after all this time, his skill with metal keeps surprising me. I'm serious. I've watched him craft tools no one in the realm could replicate. I sometimes think he's too good for this humble forge. Aww. So, forging tank we've got. Basic irrigation, which would be useful. That's a recipe. So something else to make. But what we're after is a mixing tank. Maybe I can't make it yet. No, okay, not from there. What does she have for recipes though? Like candelabras are nice. Forging tank. To forge metal. Don't need it yet, but I might later. Bedside table. That is really tempting. What's that? 90 silver. How much have I got? I don't have enough, but we might have to do 90 silver and a shiny candle holder, which needs copper bars. We've got a few of those now. Also gives a comfort of, it doesn't tell me. No. A coat rack would be good for the rooms as well. Aha. Improved basic irrigation. Right. Alright, let's get out of here before I spend money I don't have. I only have 41 silver. I thought I had more. That's alright. I need to find where the mixing tank is. So, while we're waiting for things to do their thing, let's get that done. It was a little less stressful with the workers. I will give them that. But gee, it was a lot more expensive with them too. Now, mixing tank I didn't see in the tavern. It doesn't mean it wasn't there though. Let's see if we can find one in here. Working without gloves again, Ash. You're going to get a splinter. Oak worked alone. I know he did. He did an amazing thing. Okay, these are my stockpile. I need a firewood stockpile. We're going to have to. A plank stockpile. Cupboard. Artifacts. Construction table. We need the artifacts table. Mixing tank. That's what we need there. Alright, place it next to the iron, to the stone workstation. Alright, so 4 gold. Okay, well now we know where to get it. Mortar and pestle. I could buy it, or I could buy the recipe for it, which I think is up here. Maybe. Let's make it a bit easier for ourselves. No, it might not. I might actually have to purchase it. Yes, alright then. 4 silver. Let's grab that one. It is crafted in the stonecutter's table. Alright, maybe I have it and I just have been ignoring it. Oh, maybe I don't have a stonecutter's table. That could be it too. Let's go check out how much one of those is going to cost me. So I think we need to, the next thing we need to do, so artifacts table is 2.5 gold, or 225. We've got the construction table. There's things like dressing table as well, so we need to think about putting those in our, okay, so 425, 457, but I need, that's a stone workstation, which we've got. This is what we don't have. The stone cutter's table. Okay, so up to about 11 gold. Or 12. Say 12 to make it, like, safer. Rightio, I think it might be time to open up the tavern. Again. What's this? That's my preserves table. I want to see if I can put it upstairs in the crafting room. Because I now have... Did I buy glass jars and vinegar? I may have bought the glass jars. I don't think I bought the vinegar. Small barrel support stand. Brewing barrel. Now, did I make my bars? Yes. Let's make another one of those then. All right. I like that the workers don't come in until you're ready too. That's pretty good. So, B, click that, put that away. Out of B, and Q. Okay, reserve lager. Now, I noticed too, it reduces the amount of drinks. Oh, no, it doesn't. No, that's just how much I put in there. That's right. Now B and Q. And Q. Hang on. Let's try that again. All right, now I need this. Yeah, let's do it this way. Okay, now let's grab this. My bad. I should have done this. I'm going to move them down to here. Okay. Actually, no. Let's take them and put them upstairs. Actually, no. Let's not put them upstairs. My bad. They're aging. They need to age in the dark. Okay. Now, I have a distillery, a brewing barrel. So let's grab this thing. No, not J. Right. So that's got to go up there. Okay. Now this is a problem. Let's see how this goes. Yeah. See, we definitely need to expand sideways. Let's just put that away. I'm going to grab the stuff out of, my bad, the stuff out of here. And then I'm going to go back into building and we're going to go Q again and put it away. Okay. Then we're going to grab this thing. We're going to put it here. Can I still get to that chest? No. So we're going to grab that chest. Oh boy. And can we grab that one? Yeah. We're going to grab these. We're going to put them... Yeah, we're going to have to put them here like this. Because now we walk around them to get there. But at least we can fit everything in. Let's see if we can get our distilling thingy back in. Oh boy. What are you doing, girl? Okay, it is a lot crowded now. But I think out of B, we can now open that. We need to put the fuel in. Okay. We want to make rosé. That's our order. So we'll get that thing going. We need to make some more of Silverbeard's grog. What are we out of? Fuel, I take it. Yeah. Okay. So that's for the quest. Oh, I know, we should... Alright, what can I mark in? Okay, malt from barley or wheat, malt from rye or corn. I have not made any corn malt. That's my bad. And I definitely... Right, so I definitely need a lot more of those. Okay, that's our bread. Now, our other order was what now? It might be all the money we make today. So, chorizo with chicken meat. Alright. Why can't I make it? Give me a minute. Now we can make it. Okay. We need to expand this space really badly. It may be we put our distilling elsewhere. Let's go grab our preserves and see if we can put them upstairs. It's 23:50. We're not opening up tonight. What a shame. I could have had another guest. Right. Now, what do I have in my, whoops, B, E. What do I have in my backpack? Oh my God. What don't I have in my backpack? That's right, because I moved my chests. Let's fix that. I'm wondering if I lost anything actually. Let's find out. All right, all like items up in here. That's a little bit. And up into here. Oh, right. This is my distilling box. Probably should have put it on the other side now that I think about it. Okay, the reserve is going out in the tavern. The grog is for mission. Uh-oh, I may have missed stuff because I couldn't put it in the box. Oh no. Okay, no I didn't. It's just being an awkward bunny. Okay, the distilling yeast can go back in here. And it goes over here. Right. This was my protest. Raw ingredients. I don't have sunflower seeds in there yet. Now I do. All matching. Sort by type. Right, we are running low on a few things, aren't we? Like butter. Oh, can I make butter? What is wrong with me? No, not in that. I can, but I need to get some cow milk for it. Alright. Bread dough. I've got no more corn left. Alright, let's make some wheat. There's my chorizo. My wine is going to take a bit of time. Did I have any unaged stuff on me? I don't... Oh, there's some yeast on me. We need to fix that. Alright. Unaged lager is what we're chasing. I have to wait for it to finish, that's right. So now what we need aged grog. Aged grog. Aged grog. I get you. Well, that's going to mess me up a little bit. It's unaged, so I've got to get aged grog. I know, here I was. Yay, we've nearly finished. No, we have not. Oh, no. Alright, let's get some cinnamon running. Oh, the malt is ready. Yeah. I do have corn. Okay. Right, well that's going to take a little bit. Let's go and deliver the order that we have. It's 2:10. Let's deliver the order that we have, and then we might have to think about... You're right, little yawny face. Time for sleeping. That was a lot to... Righto, there we go. We've made a whole gold out of that. But guys, I think on that note, I am gonna bid you adieu. If you've enjoyed the stream, just hit that like button, and if you want me to explore anything more in the game, please let me know. But I think I'm gonna finish up there. Thank you so much for hanging with me. Have a really great day today. I'll see you around.